Hey everyone, it is day 66 on the PCT. I've been hiking for a few hours so far today. I just wanted to check in. Yesterday I did the 16-mile summit of Whitney and already checked in about that, and just came to this really gorgeous place and wanted to share it with you. I'm in a little meadow. I just crossed a river, and then I think it was like my third river for the day. Came up this ridge and I'm in this really beautiful meadow with all the mountains all around. Sorry if you hear the wind. So yeah, give you a little 360 there. Today I think I've got like 6 more miles or something until I reach the campground that I'm meeting the same people I did Whitney with. And then tomorrow morning we're waking up early to do Forester Pass, which is another sketchy snowy pass on the trail, and then go on through. I think when I get to town, I got some gear. I need to figure out my tent broke and stuff. I'm going to do a little reset and then kind of reevaluate how I'm doing the Sierras. But God, it's gorgeous out here. It is so beautiful. I'm really excited to be out here. This is Forester Pass. We just hiked all the way up from the second lake. And here's our trail, and we have to go up over that. Ooh, and some speed. It's a bumpy ride down there. Can't quite tell. Hey everyone, today is day 67 on the PCT. Yesterday I hiked 12.2 miles from Crabtree Meadows, where the setup is for Mount Whitney to the base of Forester Pass. So it was an absolutely gorgeous hike. I mean, views the whole way that were just through the roof. I took tons of pictures and videos. You'll see some of them in the videos. I can't post them all. It was stunning. We camped last night about 1.2 miles from the top of Forester Pass. It was so cold. The coldest night on trail by far. My socks were frozen completely stiff. My shoes, I had to sit on them to be able to even get them pliable enough to put my feet in them. And then I had to retie them like 4 times as the laces melted and allowed me to tie them tighter. We were surrounded by snow in our campsite, and it was a really cold night. It was about 12,500 feet of elevation at our campsite, which means that elevation sickness was also a thing. I'm taking medications for it because I know I get it, but even with the medications, I can still feel my lungs filling with fluid sometimes, and it was kind of a rough night, not a very restful night. But yeah, it is gorgeous right now, and I'm headed to Kearsarge Pass, which is not on the PCT, but it is my way into Bishop so that I can resupply. So the PCT runs past or near Kearsarge Pass, and then the trail through Kearsarge Pass goes to, well, not to Bishop, to a road that I can hitchhike into Bishop from. And yeah, that's about a 9-mile trail, so I'm gonna get there tonight. Hey everyone, today is day 68 on the PCT. I am hiking out towards Onion Valley Trailhead, which is for Kearsarge Pass right now, and then hopefully I'll be able to get a hitch to Bishop. So I'm not actually on the PCT at the moment, I'm just trying to get to town. Yesterday I hiked 12.7 miles. Most of it was PCT, about 1.5 miles of it was on this side trail trying to get towards town. And then yesterday, the morning, we started off 1.2 miles south of Forester Pass. It was so cold, and then we hiked Forester Pass in the morning, and it was so beautiful. It's the highest pass that's on the PCT. It had snow cover. It has a big rock at the top of it and some rock scramble and a snow chute at the top of it that are kind of sketchy, but it was fantastic. I loved it. It was a lot of fun. It was stunning. There was a lot of snow, and that got, it gets annoying, but we caught the snow crunchy. We got to glissade down the other side quite a ways. And it was a really beautiful day. I really had a great experience on Forester Pass. So it also gave me a lot of confidence, I think, for all the rest of the passes coming up in the Sierra. So now it's just the river crossings that sketch me out a lot. So we'll see how those go. But right now I'm going to be heading towards Bishop. I should be there sometime early afternoon, hopefully, assuming somebody wants to pick up a couple of dirty hikers, because I've got one other hiker who's going to be hitting the parking lot with me, high stakes. So he did Whitney and Forester Pass with me as well. So hopefully someone's willing to pick us up. It's been 9 days on trail. Today is the 9th day. I've gone 11 days without a shower because in Kennedy Meadows I didn't shower because there isn't a very good one. And also that long without clean clothes. So I am dreaming of a nice hot shower and clean clothing, and then figuring out some gear and food things and my next resupply before coming back on trail. Hey everyone, today is day 69 on the PCT. It's pretty late in the evening. I'm getting exhausted right now, but I just wanted to check in for my daily video. Yesterday I hiked about 7 miles out of Kearsarge Pass into a parking lot where I got a ride to Bishop for a resupply. My entire trail from the PCT to the parking lot was 9 miles, and none of that counted towards the PCT at all. Yesterday, after arriving in Bishop, I was super busy. I had some gear repairs to do. I went to all the gear stores in town looking for a tent to replace my tent that broke. I cleaned all of my gear very thoroughly. It had been 11 days since I'd showered and done laundry. I know, really disgusting. So I took a very long hot shower, washed all my clothes, and then took a nice long bath. Got myself all cleaned up and taken care of, and just really figured out a lot of like the town chores that you have to do when you come to town. And then, so that was yesterday. Today I figured out my tent stuff, and I cannot say enough about Gossamer Gear. I hope I can talk the tent up as much as I can talk the company up, because looking at their website, they have limited staff right now because of all the COVID stuff, and they had a shipment date of June 15th. Today is June 3rd, for any orders online. And I was like, I can make my tent safely last me until June 15th, but I really don't want to. So I emailed the company, and they told me that they can get me the tent by Friday afternoon. So I made the order. They were extremely responsive. Within 20 minutes of making the order, I got notification that it had already shipped from their warehouse and that there was a tracking number on it. So it's shipping FedEx. Today is Wednesday. I should have it here in Bishop by Friday afternoon, and then I'll hit the trail again on Saturday. So it's going to be a really long zero. But it's probably not a bad thing. It's a good thing for my body. And I'm in a hotel right now. I was here last night, and I'll be here again tonight. And then I'm going to check out of the hotel tomorrow and go to a hostel, which is much cheaper. And wait for my tent. And then when my tent arrives, I'll go right back out on trail. I did all my grocery shopping today, and I think, other than a couple of tiny little odds and ends that I just need to sort out, I am all set to hit back to the trail once I get my tent. I'm hoping that I get it early enough that I can bring it to the park and set it up a couple times, make sure I'm good with it before I actually get it on the trail. But yeah, that's the story, and that's what's going on. And I'm gonna hit the hay because I am beyond exhausted, and I'll check in with you guys again tomorrow.